How good are termites in free play? That is the question we're going to find out today, or at least, get close to figuring out. Anyway, we're going to be going all termites. All 4 colonies are going to be termites. I have all of them cranked up to impossible difficulty. We're going to be playing on the dunes because I feel like it's the most deserty map that we got available to us. I'm just putting the difficulty on hard. I don't want anything too crazy, but at the same time, I don't want to, be completely forced out of the environment so I can't gather any food. Every creature is turned on, and I mean every single one, and we turn off all the landmarks so that way we have a chance of actually getting some food. Since none of these really apply to us. Disable desert mantis? No. Anyway, we're diving in. The beach? Nah, this isn't the beach. It's the desert. Aren't you blind? Can you not see with your eye holes? There are termites here. I don't remember termites being on a beach. Because life's a beach. Alright. Anyway, moving on. Let's get to the surface. We got 2 chambers already placed, which is our food and our fungus. Trying to figure out how I want to go about this. Got 19 workers. Let me just let them get their eggs all set, and then we'll go from there. Trying to think what I want my army composition to be like and where I want them. I'll place a chamber of minor soldiers over here. And that should give us enough firepower because we have a lot to take care of. A lot to take care of. I like how there's just absolutely nothing over here, and then it's just like this group in the corner just chilling. Anyway, welcome everyone. Hope you're doing well. Rank the termites at the end of it. I will gladly rank the termites in my opinion right now because I have played Last Man Standing way too many times, okay? Yes, I have beaten it on Impossible during my practice runs. I just haven't gotten it in my recording yet. I got real lucky during my practice runs. Like, the 3rd day, both the colonies died, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm done now. Little black ants have trouble taking down desert mantis. That's because they have low damage, and the mantises are always able to heal pretty good. Like, little black ants are good, but there are some creatures that they just suffer against, just due to their low DPS and low health. But for the most part, they're a good, solid creature, all around. Trying to figure out what I want to open first. I think this pocket would probably be the best bet. Let me just gather everything first, and then we can make an educated guess from there. Okay, looks like I got enough for another soldier. Oh yeah, we're still digesting some stuff, so that's nice. Let's open it up. How's my day? My day's been going good. Finally got a day off. There's just been a lot of events at work, lots of tournaments, so like they just needed me in there for extra help handling all the kitchen stuff and all the dishes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just been a very busy past few days. Actually, burned myself a couple days ago. Saturday, I believe it is. I don't know how easy you can see it, but yeah, I burned myself on one of the pans. There's a pan of hot dogs, and I got my oven mitt. The rag I was using to protect my hand from the plate, I got caught in the burners. I couldn't get it free as I was trying to wiggle and maneuver myself. I just accidentally put my arm on the corner of the pan and burned myself, and it hurts still.
The battle.
And it's also peeling a bit. Like, just the slightest touch and it's like, oof. Just chunks of skin comes off. I just took off a little bit of skin so it's not as disgusting. Let's get some more miners. I mean, miner soldiers. We don't want any more miners, okay? This is a PG 18. This is an 18 plus stream, okay? There's no miners. None. No, the miners. Learned everything about this game from you. Thanks a lot. I am sorry. Like, I appreciate that you learn stuff from my videos, but like, I am not the best person to learn from. I am the lazy person to learn from because every single one of my guides is like, you know, I could do this better, but I don't feel like it. So here you go. Like all my strategies are like, hey, you know, I could be smart and break this into like 5 different groups doing 5 different things, but I'm lazy and I just want everyone to do one thing. I play Empires of the Undergrowth, not Minecraft, so you'll be fine avoiding miners. I mean, yeah, it's right in the name, Minecraft. There's, you know, there's always plenty of miners there. Okay. I'm going to expand the chamber. Don't quite want to open up that pocket yet. At least not right now. But I am trying to figure out what I do want. Let me tell you what I want, what I really, really want. What I want is a bunch more food. I'll upgrade the fungus chambers all the way, so that way I always know exactly how much I have to work with. You know what? I think we can open up whatever this is. I think we can handle it. Oh, just a bunch of roe beetle larvae? Okay, that's fine, yeah.
The battle has begun.
They're not that much of a threat. See, we're taking them out with the confuse, even it's extra overkill. You can never have enough overkill. As Forge is quoted as saying. Two more miner soldiers. Trying to figure out when I want to start getting some majors. Right now, the answer is I'm fine. What's the best game genre in your opinion? Oh, that is a tough one. Like, I'm definitely someone that believes in variety is the spice of life. You will see me play literally every game under the sun, okay? Like, I love strategy games like Empires of the Undergrowth, obviously. Hearts of Iron 4, Halo Wars 2. I love those kinds of games. I also love shooters, so like Rainbow Six Siege. I love that game and still play it a lot. I've been playing it since release 8 years ago. I can't believe it's already 8 years. Trying to figure out what other shooters I play. I kind of play COD, but I don't really play it. I'll just be like, poke around. Oh, this is fun, and then I'll dip. You know, just because people get a little too sweaty in that game for it to be fun too much. It's almost like there's people dedicated in that game being like, hey, you're having fun in COD. That's not allowed. Get out of here. And they beat you down. And they beat you like a cop man would a black. A cop man would a black. What is wrong with me? You like the level 5.3? I did too, until I started playing on Impossible, and then I started hating it. Is this off-brand leaf cutters? See, I would say the termites are actually way better than the leaf cutters. And that's because they're nowhere near as slow. Like, they get a lot more food, and are able to snowball so much faster. Leo! Hey, Leo! Hey, let me show you all my cat real quick. Hey, Leo, get back here. Cat. Say hi to the camera, Leo. You're okay, handsome. Okay, he doesn't like being held. He really doesn't like being held. He's a very talkative cat. Puh. Can I eat the cat? No! What is wrong with you? Puh. His fur goes everywhere, too. It's like it's a magnet for your mouth. He's very friendly, but the fur and he's like a ball of anxiety. He gets very nervous. He like needs constant reassurance. Like he demands cuddles all the time. It's like, cats, for the love of God, please shut the fuck up. Can I buy it? No. He's not for sale. He is my buddy. And wow, those Devil's Coachwater Survival are doing a bit more damage than I thought they would. Whatever. Should maybe consider getting some majors now, because I definitely know majors really do help. Listen, that is a question I ask myself every day. Who are they and why are they here? And why can't they just go back to the hell from whence they came? A regular viewer, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they are. Must be in a 50 feet radius of all animals? No. No, they must be kept away from animals at 50 feet radius, okay? You know, considering they're furry, they literally get turned on by animals. I mean, a furry, if you think about it, a furry is just an animal pedo, okay? They're just an animal pedophile. Where's Lava Leopard? Dead. I honestly have no idea what happened to them. A lot of people just changed their names, so maybe that's what happened. They just changed their name, so I honestly have no idea, but I haven't seen the name in a long time. Hello, Lee. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy Checkered Beetle getting merged. Am I going to let this slide? What slide? Trying to unlock the bullet ants gate the game plus 2? Yeah. Oh yeah. The bullet ants. So let me just say right now, it's taking me forever to do just because it's so tedious and takes a long time, but I am trying to do like independent tests of like an ant free-for-all where you have 19 of one species of ant, of one type of ant, and they go against every other ant, 19 of them at level 3. And let me just say right now, the bullet ant won every single fight. It was able to kill 19 level 3s of every single ant. And most of them didn't die. Like, most of the time they would lose at most 1 or 2. Like, it never even was close. So the bullet ants, very strong. Hello, Medi. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Has begun.
So yeah, no, the bullet ants are insanely strong. The problem with the bullet ants is just you can't use them until they're level 3. And when you do, like, unless you take the upgrade, which makes their hatching cheaper, which is a lot cheaper, by the way. Like, let's say you don't take the upgrade to make them cheaper to hatch. You have to spend 600 food to get 1 ant. 1. It's not the most expensive ant in the game, Well, it is and it isn't, because stink ants actually have a higher cost. They cost 300 to place down one chamber. But here's the thing, at 300, they're ready to go, and they don't take nearly as much to hatch. Whereas the bullet ant, you need 600, and then you finally have one. Yeah, I'm going to open up this. What did you walk into? I have no idea. Yeah, the miners, the miners stun, and the majors increase the attack speed. On attack ability, increase allies' attack speed, and the miner ability, slow and confuse enemy. So you can see the hermit crabs getting a little confuzzled. You can say, what even is chat talking about anymore? I have no idea what you're all on about. Are you on drugs? Yes, I am. Anyway, Kenny, why'd you say Fallout 4 randomly? Like, literally, you just show up into the chat, you're like, Fallout 4. It's like, yes, I have arrived. And yes, I have played Fallout 4 before, and I played it a lot. In fact, I have a bunch of footage on my computer of Fallout 4 weapon challenge runs. Have I edited them? Not even close. And I've got like 4 ready to go if I ever got off my lazy ass and edited. Termites are a really good species. Yeah, I would agree, because they're actually really cheap to hatch. 6 food for the miners and 11 food from the majors. 3 food for the major workers. Like, they snowball really fast, and they're actually really solid in a fight. So, like, I just feel like termites are way better than leaf cutters because they snowball so much faster, and they don't take so much food to get up and running. You've snorted sand? Ah, good. Good to know. Good to know you're running on sand. First time in chat, excited to see how the termites are in free play. Yeah, me too. I've kind of like messed around a little bit, but not overly. So I'm going into this kind of blind, but kind of know what I'm doing. I was originally going to do the Matabele. I keep mispronouncing them. Apparently, they're not pronounced Matabele. No. Yeah, they're not called Matabele ants. They're called Matabele. That's apparently the right way to pronounce them. Matabele. The only flaw is their food processing takes forever and forces you to build like 50 workers. I mean, it does take a while, but look, we got 330 food, 190 ready to go, and 85 still in store. Like, that just shows the power of the juggernaut that is the termites. I actually want to make 3 majors right now. Get them in the group. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Your PC can't handle termites? Oh yeah, so that actually reminds me of something. I was like, what is the theoretical max limit that you can get of ants in this game? So like the final Formicarium can have up to 300 ants, right? Well, if you have fire ants, that's 600. And if you had Matabele medics and somehow magically mediced all of them, you could have probably, I'd say like the working number is somewhere around 1,000 ants active at once. So, you're right, there's not a termite king. Yo, I just realized that. What the heck? I feel cheated. Someone got 911. I've been cheated and robbed. You broke your laptop from dropping it? Oh, yeah. I get that. I wish my Mac broke, because, like, that thing is a tank. I bought it in, like, 2016, and it's still running. Like, I dropped it off my dorm bed, which was high off the ground, onto the concrete floor, and it was still fine. I used some screen cleaning rags that said they were for screens and then completely fucked it up. Every ant species is good with only 7 workers. Yeah, no, the termites and the Matabele ants, Matabele, Beely. I'm doubting myself now on how to pronounce it, but yeah, the ants need soldiers because they have to fight for their food, which other colonies do not.
The ants will fight.
And the termites, well, you need a food store and you need a fungus farm, or else you have no food. I think I'm going to get some extra majors. The king died? Yes, he has. He is unfortunately McDied. He is now part of McDonald's. He's in the chicken nuggets. That's where the pink slime comes from. It is dead termite kings. I've noticed the new, Bro, we already lost one of the enemy queens. What the heck? Oh, we're digging into the surface. We need to find out what's going on up there. One of the enemy termites has been eliminated. Right, let me, speed tiles around my chambers so I can start upgrading everything, and let's see what happened. Yellow got defeated down here. Oh, and I really like the special touch of, like, the little mound over the nest. It still acts like the normal nest entrances, but it's nice, cool visual indicator. I killed the king because he stole Jesus. Oh, no. Previously on Jesus Christ. What do you want, furry? No, I will not give you my number. No, I will not start an OnlyFans. Although, how much we talking? The final experiment was way easier than I thought. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, it wasn't that rough, to be honest. I'd say the 4th one is the hardest one. Like, so yeah, I'm kind of going through the game right now, trying to create a New Game Plus profile where I literally just go and try and see how far I can get on New Game Plus. So right now I'm going through all the levels, just doing them on Impossible to get all the jelly I can, and I kind of figured out some Impossible level speedrun strats, so at some point I will do an Impossible % speedrun. Getting close to figuring it out. I figured out the first 3 stages. I just need to figure out how to do numero 4. That's Spanish for something. Do I actually hate you? Nah, I don't hate you. No more, no meth for the furry whatsoever. Dang, are you discriminating? Good job. You're a true American, Walter White. Here's a medal. Is meth edible? 100%. It's all. Everything is edible. Just some things are edible only once. Like, you can eat a knife, but good luck eating a second one. More fungies. Oh god, that's a lot of velvet worms. I was not expecting that. Let them jizz all over my termites real quick, and then we go in. Go in for the kill. We need to take out some of them so that they stop jizzing everywhere. Don't you hate it when your worms jizz on your termites? Oh, that sounds like a real weird innuendo. Man, they're really tearing through my termites. Come on, we need to start taking them out. Come on. No! The gloop! The goop! I am actually burning through a lot of food. I am a little bit nervous.
The colony is starving.
No, not the colony's starving! Anything but the colony's starving. Okay, we made it. Woo! Crisis averted. Velvet worms are broken in large groups, 100%. I don't think they're the most broken. I'd say the most broken is the harvestmen. So relatable, hate it when it happens. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the driver ants are better than the army ants in pretty much every way. I believe they're even cheaper. Hold on, I got my spreadsheet up somewhere with food costs. Yeah, so the minor soldiers cost 247 food to max upgrade them to level 3. And the majors cost 494. Compare that to the army ant major at 525 and 123. So the minor soldiers are a lot cheaper for the army ants, but the major soldiers are actually just a little bit cheaper than the army ants. And they're more effective. Bush crickets? Nah. Bush crickets aren't a threat. They're annoying, period, but they're not, like, deadly in a group. Yeah, a lot of things can actually beat the termites. Oh, yeah, so here's a crazy thing, right? I found out that a group of level 3, a group of 19 level 3 black ants, it is a 50-50 whether or not they take out 19 level 3 termite minor soldiers, okay? So these guys right here, it is a coin flip whether or not they beat the black ants or the black ants beat them. Uber harvestmen? Yeah, I can, oh yeah, they can add that to the game. Hold on a second while I slip my wrists. Hello, welcome. How you doing? So theoretically, I can eat my car. Yep, you can 100%. You just go for the tires first, then the, you know, I hear the brake fluid really helps wash down any tires. Oh yeah, I had that bug earlier. I put on max danger and food in my taverns too, but it was completely empty. Like, completely empty. I was doing the Matabele ants. I was in prison, I believe. And, speaking of bugs, I don't know if any of you saw this in the game bugs, but I actually had a really bad crash. I was doing testing for Last Man Standing, and the run went south, so I went to restart, hit the restart level button, game crashes. Alright, that sucks, whatever. Boot it back up. My formicarium's gone. The crash was so bad, it deleted my game. I was able to restore it, but still, it's like, dang. Termites is almost as numbers reliant as fire ants? No. Termites are... I would say termites are not actually numbers reliant as you think they are. I would say they're actually more upgraded sided than numbers reliant. Just because the workers, there's actually a reason to upgrade your workers to level 3, because you get more fungus. Every other colony, sure, you could upgrade the workers to level 3, but it just makes them do stuff faster and, you know, makes them dig faster, carry eggs faster, move faster. That's all it does. But this actually increases the amount of food, which means they are actually actively contributing to your economy. Oh wait, this is us right up here. There's a fair bit of food nearby. It's actually not too bad food-wise, considering how bad I thought it was going to be. Oh dear God. This is what I mean by harvestmen being rough. Oh, but the confuse will help. The confuse should help us a little bit, and I do have a bunch of food, so maybe we'll survive this? But I wouldn't hold my breath. See how this goes. Yeah, see, look at the chain stuns. Look at the chain stuns. They're just keep on going. By the way, majors seem really resistant to the harvestmen. I hope this is enough food to take them out. You can never really tell with harvestmen. They're just kind of like, you just pray that you take one out. So that way you get some less stun going on. Just a war of attrition, that's all it is. What are you talking about, ants? These are obviously termites. They're very different from ants, and I am losing a bunch of food. Okay, dear God. Pull back. Everyone pull back. We're going to let them do their chaotic thing of going all over the place. And then we're going to swarm them. They don't do a lot of damage, but my God. I'm not a theater kid. I never was. Like, I actually did football in high school. So, I wasn't exactly a jock, but I wasn't a theater kid, that's for sure. Oh, dear God, they're getting grouped up again. That's not what I wanted. Oh, can that one get murdered? No, it's running. He's running. Shoot him. Stop resisting arrest. Why am I insistent on turning everything into a police commentary today? Yeah, I'm out of food, pretty much. Carpenter ants? Yeah. So, like, I don't know if any of you saw it in the Empires of the Undergrowth Discord, but I actually found a carpenter ant queen roaming around my house. And I'm like, great. That's a queen. Like, we need more carpenter ants. We've already got termite issues. Like, when we moved in, literally, there was just a huge swarm of termites coming out from behind our fridge. So we've had a termite service ever since, and yeah, we're about to lose to this. See, this is what I mean. Like, how can one group of creatures just destroy you this bad food-wise as the harvestmen? I don't think we're winning this. No. Wait, I think it saved when I opened it. Please? Please? Fuck! New plan. You charge. You charge, ignore them, and we'll fight. We'll use them to spread them out. Oh, there we go. We got one down. Open up those walls. Maybe that'll help. Does seem to be helping. There we go. We got the strats. We got the strats, I believe. I believe in us. I believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi. Is it time to duel? You finally joined a stream for the first time and you see me getting destroyed. Wow. You don't have to be so accurate. You know, you could just say, wow, you're doing great. Keep it up. You could lie. Wouldn't kill you to lie. Let me turn off fighting for my nest group so that way they don't get distracted. So that they'll just place eggs. That's all I want them to do. Alright, we have a chance of winning now. There we go. One more taken care of. I think we've won. I think we've won, yeah. There we go. Oh, that took way too long. It's not hashtag water, it's exclamation point water. I think it's still working. I don't think I touched it. Yeah, I do like the new loading screens. I like the little ant walking by as like a loading bar. And I also do enjoy the artwork. It's really cool. Thank you, thank you. You know, I don't deserve all that praise, but you're absolutely goddamn right. I am amazing. I am amazing and awesome, and you know, obviously the best looking person doing Empires of the Undergrowth content. Got you covered. Alright, well, that mess has been taken care of. Oh! That's you, Lava Leopard! See, I told you he fucking changed his name! Everyone's like, oh, where's Lava Leopard? Where's Lava Leopard? I'm like, he probably just changed his name. There he is. He's just the Vulcan minigun. So Termite's basically the better version of little black ants? No. No. Termites do a similar task, but little black ants, in my opinion, are much better. They're half the cost of the miners, and they take every bit of food. They don't have their own weird bullshit utility. And why do people change their names? Oh dear God. I went from one hell to another. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Yeah, the little black ants are really good just because they're the cheapest ant in the game and they can do a crap load of damage. Alright. We need to spread them out again. We need to deal with the stupid harvestmen menace. Again. It is unfortunate, but not much you can do about it. Come on, stop getting chain stunned. Chain stun them. Chain confuse them. Kill them. Yes. Finally got one dead. And why? Like, it wouldn't be so bad if the harvestmen didn't drop one of their legs and run, and your ants are focused on taking out the stupid leg instead of the actual threats. Now, where's Giga Chad? Who knows? Do a realistic / naturalistic run? I mean, I could, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it, Mr. Krabs. Response. Why not ask me later?
The queen is
if you know, you know. We're a little bit worse off this time around, but I think we'll still be fine. Fine.tm. Which tier has the worst enemies? Which enemies do I hate fighting the most? I'd say the jungle. I'd say tier 3 is my least favorite. Like, I hate the bush crickets. I hate the velvet worms. I hate trap jaws. If you saw my video on the harvest, you'll understand why. I hate the praying mantises. I hate harvestmen. I hate road beetles. Hate everything. The jungle just makes me be like, damn, nature, you scary. Where's Jesse? Jesse's dead. Jesse got shot. Ooh. Bunch of food right next to my nest. I will take that since I'm a little low on funds, and I just realized I have one worker left. Wow. That's not good. Hold on a second while I replenish that. Have you ever just watched the map for a good 30 seconds just letting nature unfold? A little. You know, sometimes I will just like have an AI as my teammate and just watch how their nest grows over time. See how the AI works. And don't Don't repeat messages. Don't copy paste. Ugh. The one thing I don't like about streaming is I'm always just like destroying my throat. Which tier is better, 4 or 5? In my opinion, tier 4 is better. I enjoy the levels a lot, and I absolutely love the Fire Ants playstyle. It is 100% a style that vibes with me. I love the aggressive nature of it. And I'm not the biggest fan of the Matabili or the Termites. Like, they're okay. They add some nice variety, but I don't overly like the style. Are you going to hatch? Oh, they're not regurgitating food, so they can't hatch the workers to help regurgitate food. I.e. Nah, I'd say tier 4. Like, I'd say all the creatures are fine. Like, they don't need to add any more, they don't need any less. And why are there termites just stuck in the spawn? Not going to question it, just going to enjoy the free food. Come on, termites, start spitting out more food. The Savannah Mantis is annoying 100%. I didn't like the jungle one, and the Savannah is even worse. Like, it sucks. Where's the Termite King? The Termite King is exactly where your girlfriend is, non-existent. Tier 5 had way too little enemies? Nah, I think it was fine. Like, I don't think it has too few enemies. It actually has, I'd say, about just as many as tier 4. Like, I'm not upset with it at all. I survived, but at what cost? Yeah. Okay, let me expand my food stores. So that way my colony can just focus on harvesting. I should probably also get some workers now soon. Yeah, you know what? This is the perfect chamber for the workers. Whoop. There we go, making everything even faster. Now, as for what I'm going to spend my food on, I do not know. I don't need. I don't need. The giant centipede is a little annoying once it gets in your nest, but it's a cool addition. Guess I'm a little tired today. Work yesterday kind of exhausted me. I was going to do something yesterday other than a short, but I was just like, you know what, I'm too tired. Short it is. I almost didn't even have the energy to make the short. And yes, by the way, whenever you see a short released on my channel, just know it's because I was too lazy and or tired to stream or make an actual video. It's literally just the long and short of them. Just like, you know what? This video's good enough. Let's put speed tile there and there. Prepping the chambers. Don't spam messages. You don't need to post them more than once. What would I say is the most dangerous Uber? Yeah, I would definitely say the Mantis. The healing on it is no joke. Like, if you get a 5-star Mantis... Really? Okay, they're attacking me. Oh. Because I'm the only one left. The other Termite Queen died. So I am the only termite left for it to eliminate. Great.
Territorial lines have been contested. The termites will fight.
That's lovely. Well, we've driven them off, so hopefully we can gather some food while they're gone. And it's a little annoying that stuff keeps on getting stuck in the entrance. What are you doing here? I turned you off. Like, why is there an opioid plant when I turned it off? Turn off all landmarks. Why is it here? Where can you get this game? Yeah, you can get this game on Steam. It's like 30 bucks, and god damn the stupid termites! Oh wait, actually if they gather food, they'll come back and take out the queen, so I can safely gather food and still defend my queen. It's just the queen's going to be a little uncomfy for a minute. And also my workers are going to die. Some of you may die. With that as a sacrifice I'm willing to make. You love my Empires of the Undergrowth content? Well, thank you, Laura. Hope to, I hope you all enjoy it. Hope you know, live up to your high expectations. You play this game vicariously through me and the man of the ants. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate that you consider me as like a major source of content. Well, they're just going to keep on attacking me just because that's how impossible AI is wired. They're just constantly being on the offensive. But I feel like, based on how I have my nest laid out, it's fine for me to keep gathering food and still, like, defend my nest.
The termites will fight.
The termites must fight. To the death. Why don't I have nature workers? Because, I needed to fight more than I needed to gather. Like, that's just the long and short of it, is that in free play, you really can't afford to focus on your economy. You have to be, like, fighting right off the get-go. Especially when you have the enemy AI cranked up all the way like I have them. It's not feasible to really manage your economy in the slightest. And the major workers just don't provide much in the way of combat. But I am going to get them eventually. It's just right now I need more combat than gathering. See, like, I'm already out of food.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed.
That attack literally just destroyed all my food. Which is why I need to gather more. Tier 4 challenge mode was really lackluster. Like, I think the Tier 4 challenge, like, so for me the challenge mode is the creatures that are in the challenge, they shake up how you approach the level. Like, you have to literally plan around the creature. And I believe in 4.2, A Bridge Too Far, it does exactly that. You can't really afford to go harvesting aphids as fast as you can. You really can't afford to go harvesting aphids really at all. But in Cold Blood, it doesn't change how you play at all. You play exactly the same way. Honestly, the only reason I go for the bridge to bridge the aphids is because, well, I'm bored and I've already won. It doesn't change how I approach the game. I'm just like, I've already won. Let me get some extra food to build up for the invasion. That's literally it. God damn it, I'm being attacked. That's not good. Get in there with the food.
A skirmish between colonies has broken out.
A skirmish has broken out. Yes, it has. And I don't know if we're going to win this one. Yeah, because they actually have upgraded termites, whereas we have only level 1s. And they have a lot more than we do. I think we just built too slow. What's the challenge for tier 4? It is fishing spiders. And yep, that's GG. Shit. Shitty titties. So yeah, fishing spiders, what they do is literally they gather around bridge spots. Once you start building the bridge, like about halfway, they come out from their hiding spot and attack your ants that are trying to build the bridge.
The queen has fallen. Her final death battle drowned out by the feasting of her executioners.
That is unfortunately GG. Beetle larva, 100%. Assassin bugs you can actually ignore. You can ignore and get their, you know, they're not a real threat all the time. They're only a threat when they're disguised. When they're not disguised, it's not a challenge. Sure, it messes with how you approach things, but if I was to rate the challenges in order, I would say number 1, forward flies. Number 2, tiger beetle larva, but they're very close together. Honestly, you could swap either one out. Number 3, mole crickets. Number 4, assassin beetles. Number 5, fishing spiders. Yeah, you just joined to see a dead queen? Yeah, because the AI is aggressive. The AI is really aggressive. Like, I don't even know if I really want to restart, because, like, I feel like that's just going to end in the same result of we're just going to get smoked by them. Like, that's my biggest problem with free play is, like, it's either too easy or too hard. There's no good in between. You either steamroll the enemy colonies, or you get steamrolled by them, or the environment's cranked up so high so you can't get steamrolled by the environment, but you can't steamroll them, so you have to wait for the AI environment to take care of the AI colonies. So there's 3 different options. Steamroll the enemies, you get steamrolled by the enemies, or neither of you can touch each other and you have to wait for the environment to take them out. And that's my biggest problem with free play. It's just, yeah, it's not that fun. Like, it's okay every once in a while, but, like, it just has some issues which prevents it from being too fun. You know what? I will restart. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing, but let's do it.
Many challenges lie ahead for this new society, but if it meets the
pretty sure I already know the end result, but I'm going to try it anyway.
This patch of the undergrowth.
Please gather. What new game plus in story mode? I haven't done any new game plus yet. I'm trying to, like, do a bit of a marathon, see how far I can get. Like, I'll do a special stream where I do new game plus 100 or something like that. You know, make it fun. Let's build the chamber of majors up here. Go. Oh. The Matabili. Yep. that the savannah is a bit empty. I will agree with you. Yes, I do feel like it's a bit empty. Like, sometimes it does feel a little empty, and at other times it's just like it feels way too crowded too, though. On Impossible, it just feels like there's way too many creatures, like, at the spawn points. I'm seeing a really good spot to open up to. You know what? Honestly, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm not going to lie. I think I hate the termites. I wanted to see how good the termites were in free play, and frankly, they just kind of suck. Like, they have the same problem leaf cutters have. You can't get enough food. And that is also one of my big issues with any colony. You can't get enough food. You can't get enough food to push the enemy. Like, at a certain point, you can't grow your colony. You can't even get enough food to keep in the fight. Because getting food is, you burn more food getting food than you get coming back in your nest. That's my problem with free play. I'll do it for the laughs. I'll do it, you know, for the memes. I'll do a Mad Beely free play, and I'll do a Bullet Ant free play. And then, I think for a while anyway, I'm going to wash my hands of it. I do know in the roadmap they're going to be updating it a fair bit. They did say something about updating free play, so I'm going to keep an eye on it, see how that looks. But until then, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm sorry to do this all to you. I hope you did enjoy, though. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I'll catch all you in the next stream, okay? Tomorrow, I will hopefully have a level guide for you. Maybe. We'll see if the game is cooperating. Anyway, catch you all.